And we're live. Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Sim 17 with the old man.
Yeah, certainly am. Farmer Giles. Right, I'll just change this chat thing because it's not. I don't think it's.
It'll take a while before anyone comes in.
Yeah, because as I say, because the chat off your truck and I should just be able to leave open, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it'll come
And that
through.
would just carry on. Right, that's fine.
It's live. It's definitely live, but no one's typed yet. Someone's just typed.
There we go. Hiya, Jack. How's it going? That's fine. I know that's working, so I can go back and be farming. Yeah, I was looking forward to getting back on farming actually. I nearly went on last thing after Mum went to bed, but then I thought, no, I want to go farming, but I want to go.
Well, I'm just gonna walk.
Right.
It's only down here, isn't it?
Race.
Race?
Absolutely, got a race.
Am I winning? Oh, there he is. He's running.
We bailing.
No, we've got to finish harvesting first.
Oh, harvest, that's right. Oh, look at that running through the wheat. Mint. I changed my colour shirt as well.
Oh no, I've left the same shirt on.
Well, I figured you would, so I thought, well, I'll go red, so no one gets mixed up. Actually, red to match the Massey. Yeah, Jack. Honestly, it's for the money. It is such a good game.
Right, I'll take the inside harvester, and then I'll follow you up and down.
Chocolate. I'm going to change my button to the engine button on my box, you know.
Yeah.
Just have. Yes, we use mods, buddy. There's a whole mod list for what we use.
Yeah, I mean there'll be more mods to go in.
So, but yeah, I mean for the actual money, especially if you can get it from one of the discounts. You know, I don't know what you've seen it for, Marky, but it's worth it all day long.
Oh, definitely.
So, thanks, JC. KY. Yeah, good.
Yeah, quite. I wasn't expecting to get on so early with me dad. I told everyone the truck stream I was aiming for 12, so, for 2. You know,
yeah.
Take dogs out at 2 and then get on with you at 1:30. But to be up and running at 1:45.
Yeah, brilliant. Hiya, Jerry Simpson. Sorry, nearly missed you there, buddy. I was nice to read a comment from. I'm sorry I forget his name, but I was half asleep when I was reading it. He was 63. He was.
Excellent.
And kind of inspired to, get joined in. So he was new to the Facebook group. So
right.
I just thought, yeah, that's absolutely what you. I couldn't be happier to, for somebody to get you.
I was just thinking last night as well. We should definitely row this up. Even if we can compress 2 lines into 1.
Yeah.
It's half the work.
Yeah, you're right. Like, I just never thought of it with it being the chaff.
I know.
I just, I mean, it's common sense when you think about it, but yeah, absolutely good.
I don't know if we'll get this harvest today, but we can have a go.
Crack on. They're both Fanatec, or Fanatic, however you want to pronounce it. German company.
My new stickers are being sent out.
Oh wow.
So I'm looking forward to. I mean, the button box I made was I think it's absolutely lovely. You know, just at the end when you don't forget to just reverse back a little bit because you'll make a mess.
It. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I did.
If you just stop, you make a big heap.
I know.
But if you just drive on, you just make a mess.
Yeah, my bad.
Alright.
I wouldn't care, like when I'm doing it on my own, it's things like that that come back to my mind that I learned.
Yeah, from the farming.
From the farming, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Just each little thing, Hiya, Christopher. How's it going? Yeah, KY, very good. Nice to be on with Marky. I wasn't expecting Marky on a Tuesday, so.
2 seconds. I'm just gonna. Well,
Yeah.
as I say, when Emma went to work this morning, she did say, "Have a good day and enjoy your day off streaming."
Oh, that's nice.
Which is what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's no problem going to sleep. I mean, this might keep me well. I might fall asleep. I've done it before while I've been driving. Playing 4 hours of sleep the other day, nodded off.
I've certainly been in a different time zone, so be going to bed.
Oh, of course, I forget about that. I'm thinking about, it would be morning, wouldn't it? Or night time.
Yeah. That's what he said. He won't be on till.
Yeah.
He was saying he won't be on till long. Because he's going to have to go to bed.
Yeah, go to bed.
There you go. It's 10:20.
In Darwin. Yeah, my bad. Like Mark said, just it does blow my mind a bit. Just and I forget about that. So sorry about that. But yeah, if you actually think about what you're able to watch on the internet, well, you know,
Mental.
I'm playing in southwest Scotland. Mark's up in outside of Glasgow, and you're down in Darwin. It just
It was actually Jack there who was saying that one of us should play on the rig and one should play on the desk. But I was trying to explain to him how we are going to do that eventually, but you don't just live round the corner.
I know.
Different at the farmhouse, where I could book you in once a week and we could have a weekly.
I know.
You know, a weekly stream or something like that. But we couldn't have done anyway because of the internet. So.
I know. Yeah, it would have been absolutely nice to do so. It's heartbreaking for Mark to be up the road, but it's just one of them things for the greater good. You've got to think about that. So, starting at Santa Cruz tonight. If anyone's interested in.
Did you put it on the thing? I know you put a post up saying you're starting at 9, but you didn't actually put on where.
No, I didn't know at the time. But Jake, he's been on and picked it again. So.
Excellent.
That's fine. They send the scouts out and they go and do all the spotting jobs. So 10:50 in Brisbane. Wow. so there's a difference between Darwin and Brisbane,
yeah.
Right there. So it just shows how tiny England is.
Oh, isn't it?
Absolutely tiny.
So I need to...
Oh, yeah, sorry, son.
No, go on.
I'm just going to respond to Jackie saying he's loving his new house. He's been in for 2 months.
Hey. Fantastic, mate. Captures 60k nearly, yeah. It's getting there, buddy. It's getting there.
Good afternoon, Capture. Afternoon, Momon.
Yeah, it's a hard one, that one.
8:50 in WA. Now that's Western Australia, is that right?
Nutty Rabbit, I'm near Glasgow as well, yeah. I'm Kilsyth, so I don't know where Nutty Rabbit is, but probably Cumbernauld or somewhere. They've got a lot of followers from Cumbernauld for some reason.
It was funny because someone mentioned Airdrie. Now I don't know whether it was Nutty Rabbit one night. We drove through Airdrie going to your house, you know, when I said we come off the motorway, and then
yeah.
So I was telling your mum, but thanks, Mr. Green Dragon. A lot of Aussies in, yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, really good.
It's just one of the things I love streaming the different times through the day is because you just hit different time zones.
Totally.
You know, I mean, it amazes me. The biggest thing that amazes me is how many people watch when they're working. I've had digger drivers who've got me on the phone, you know, wedged on the window. to truckers waiting in, you know, I had one yesterday. He was waiting to pick an aircraft engine up. You know,
wow.
Waiting at the airport. He sent me a 3D picture as well, which was nice. But yeah, so I've had all sorts. It's absolutely insane. The people got me on in the office because it's relaxing. Mental. Got you on the office. There you go. Capture.
I'll just go and I'll just cut that bit that I missed.
I'm full.
save you.
Are you
Yeah,
not
I'm
full?
only nearly. I'll come and get me tractor. It's me
No,
as
no.
well.
You head if you do that little bit,
Yeah.
and then you head back on your way down. If you go back down that way, your pipe will be on the right side, and I'll just empty you as you go. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, good day, Jackie. I'm like I say, I'm in the farm and I'm wanting to. I moved my button box for me analog shifters on, so I'm wanting to get them dialed in. And
What's it like having them on your left?
oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I would need them on me right, like.
I think just it's obviously been through the work thing, you know. I'm just used to them. Well, that's all I can think of anyway.
Yeah, it must be. No, not about changing gears on your left. I understand that. I'm saying using a joystick. Right.
Well, because I had it
gear.
here, Marky.
Yeah.
I had to rest my hand on the gear knob and do that anyway, but it just didn't feel real. Here,
No, exactly.
I'm just. I might not get away with it, so it's a suck it and see thing. But because I'm thinking of them a new rig coming, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I know. You have mentioned it.
Oh yeah, have I? Yeah.
You can start driving if you want.
Right.
Let me turn it on though. Yeah.
Yeah. Just let me get in there. I spent 30 years driving on the roads, and obviously my van had.
Keep going. I'll catch you.
Van had the natural shift, and I've just got used to it. So I did try putting stuff on me right, but you know, it was okay. I just, you know, just spent that long doing it, so it just felt just so much more natural, you know. Right arm on the window ledge.
Yeah,
I was going to build one just so I felt better.
Are you empty?
Yeah, totally empty. Yeah.
Excellent.
Thanks, son. So, but now getting back into and streaming with Marky, I can get this all dialed back in, and
we're gonna
get
it settled built.
So when I get the new rig, you say, I was trying to already start thinking how to attach everything. Got the buttons sorted out back to where they should be.
Yeah. Your button box is fine. Your one on your left, because you're gonna, you know. So.
Yeah, totally. But being able to attach things so easy on these shifters, they give you like standoffs to go in the sides. So very, very neat. So hello to 123 you gaming. Yeah, I can. Jack, totally get it. Mark's the same, to be quite honest. And I did try my best because of all the cars you drive.
Yeah, all the race cars, pretty much. All the
yeah.
shifting race cars are all left-hand drive, so it just made sense to me now. I mean, I can drive with a shifter on the left if I wanted to, but some of the mods, you know, ATS, you know, is purely left-hand drive. But there is benefits to driving a left-hand drive car and having your shifter on the left, because people get to see you shifting.
That's right. So
yeah, and I apologise to anybody. For some reason, whenever I use Skype with my dad, he cuts down the donation sound. So if I miss any, you need to just let us know in the chat. So I am sorry about that.
Hi, David Cook. Mustang's very popular in Darwin. Oh, okay. I mean, look at what me and Mark love is the big V8 supercars, you know, with the massive big shifters, you know. I built Mark one just to give him that, like, that feeling, like, and he loved it. Like,
I've got two of them here.
I know you've got, yeah. So,
I'm possibly going to mount it to my new rig.
Oh, wow. Well, that'd be good.
Exactly.
Or even have something where it could go on and off easy or something like that. Or
I mean, I'm happy for everything to be on the right, you know?
Yeah.
Fill the right up for me. I like keep my left clear so I can get in and out. Fill the right up, so
Yeah,
I definitely think I'm going to go down the button box route like yours.
Yeah, definitely.
How's your button boxes fit with your static paddles? It doesn't affect it?
Not one iota.
No, that's
Nothing.
good. Different mountain holes.
Yeah, totally different.
That's the only problem for me is my dash uses the same buttons, mountain holes as what the button boxes use.
Button boxes, so.
But you would just use a longer bolt, surely, I think.
You do, you've got to be very careful. When I was changing these, you only take one bolt out at a time.
Yeah.
Because it's a front cover.
No, I know.
So,
James
yeah, just
D, how are you doing, buddy?
as you can see with mine, I have to put longer bolts in.
Yeah.
Hi, James D.
Nicely done.
Love these old masses though, got to say.
They're nice, aren't they?
Absolutely nothing wrong with them at all. Yeah, loving the farming. An army assassin.
It's a big field to start with, like, but it's good because it gives you a good job to complete.
Yeah, it does. And like I say, having the.
I'm going to move on to grass next.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Well, we can't really afford to buy seeders at the moment, so again, we'll get this picked up and we'll sell this, and then we've got some grass fields. We own 18 and we also own 20, so it makes no sense to be chucking away money. So
yeah,
we'll cut them, roll them up. I mean, wrapping and selling the bales is the best way to get funds. I don't want to spend all episodes doing that. I want to just farm, but them two fields just for now I might actually just wrap.
Cool.
And then we'll go get some money in.
That's the best way. You're really good at organising. That's brilliant.
We need the two grass fields anyway to create hay and grass bales. Obviously not bales, but to create hay and grass for the cows, because we're going to have these bales, aren't we?
Yeah, that's right.
So we need them anyway, but if we do the first cut just as a money making cut, and then that'll pay for the seeders to then plant this field.
Oh wow.
And we'll stick soybeans in this field, and then we'll sell the soybeans to that'll pay for the equipment that we, and then just keep going, keep moving on.
Yeah, that's good. Nutty Rabbit, the best way to get some mods, to be honest, is if you download them off the link that Mark's put on for this, because I think it's 2.4 gig of mods.
But there isn't any. There isn't a link. I haven't given it out.
Oh, sorry.
Because obviously it's private.
Well, could he go to one of the old farming ones? Go maybe Christmas sort of time and do it that way, or would it not be?
No, that would
available?
work. We're in. G-Rex, love the streams, boys. Thanks for that, buddy. Just put you up to 62.3%.
No, thank you very much, buddy. Really, really appreciate it.
You know when you're doing your reverse back?
Yeah.
If you go, you see the first line where my header is now?
Yeah.
Drive to the second one and stop. Then reverse back.
Right.
Because I'm having to stop twice.
Right.
Because you're stopping short, so I'm having to stop with you so I don't hit your header.
Yeah.
It's not an issue, I'm just... I don't know. Yeah, if you look how short you're stopping.
Yeah.
So you're stopping well within hitting the line, so there's no hassle. Have a good day. No lag on the donation sound and stuff. No, thank you for testing that out. Works absolutely spot on. So I appreciate that. Last night it was terrible. You just couldn't hear it.
No.
Which was awful. So, but yeah, we're on till about 4. So I'll push it another 2 hours with the dogs. But worst case scenarios, I'll just knock my camera off and let my dad farm for 20 minutes while I'm letting the dogs out.
Yep.
I take it you're good till 4.
Absolutely, yeah.
Were you back in that though, yeah?
Yeah, as you say, if I had to get up and go to the boys' room, I've got you to cover as well, so...
It's far easier when there's 2 of yous. Oh, I'm full again.
Yeah, I just noticed I am. Right, I'll go and get the other tractor. Yeah, hi, Adam. Are you obviously good for tonight?
Oh, you getting the tractor? Yeah, you get it. No, you get it. I got the
sorry,
last
buddy.
one. No, I got the last one.
I was actually looking for the other tractor to fill, just in case there was.
No, obviously we'll buy more trailers and things, but it gives you a run out. If you get a really massive trailer, you never have to take it anywhere.
I know. Right, I'll come and do you first.
Oh yeah, do me first.
Yeah, it's good having the Adam the Oracle. That's anonymous. He's my personal.
Oh, I did forget actually. For some reason, in farming on with my screens, you've got to push the white balance too far to the right, in my opinion. Trucking it's fine at 75%, but the farming you've got to go a bit further.
Look at that, yeah.
Aye.
Oh, 5 more days to the end of the school holidays. Wow, that just shows you, Jack, that massive difference.
No, yeah, everyone's already back at our end.
God. Right. Yeah, sorry, I really apologise about my dry mouth. It's
Oh, you're alright, mate.
when I'm waking up in the afternoon, it's particularly bad. Well, I'm not full, so I can go and empty mine.
Yeah, you need to empty yours.
Sorry.
It's alright. You apologise.
Look, I love the sound of these little blue.
Ah, they're good, aren't they? Well, I'm hoping we'll gain some money off this.
Yeah.
I'm also not empty either.
Oh.
So it's alright.
Do you think I moved?
Yeah.
I might not have been just far enough forward, and
It's alright.
I might have been pointing downhill, and I've rolled. I don't
You
know.
rolled down, yeah. I've got 30% left in the tank. I'm not bothered, like.
No, sorry about that. My bad. And oh yeah, Bosnia Gamers got nice weather in Amsterdam. That's good. Right. If you carry on, can I take this back and sell it?
Well, no, we've got 2 to take back. We may as well fill the tanks.
Oh, they're both full, aye, of course.
Yeah, we drive together.
Yeah, I forgot.
You come and get back in your harvester and we get to the end of here first.
See, I need organising. That's my own.
No, it's alright. You're just going to run off. I'm sitting here waiting I can't go forward until you take the outside row.
I know. I just get completely confused sometimes. I think that's when I kind of, it's quite embarrassing sometimes. I realise how sort of
lost you get.
My mind goes. You know,
Yeah.
I do get lost. Yeah, right. And it's okay getting confused while you're just playing the game. Right. Hello, Anna. Yeah, good answer.
I know my dad's sound is off a bit, so it's really badly broken up. It's alright, mate.
Funny enough, I was in my walk with the game, and that was a little bit skitty, which. Yeah, Jack, it's hard to think about it. We're going to do our best because obviously we're going to have simulator builds, and obviously we want to go and stay at Mark's the next time for a couple of days. But Mark, we've got a single bed here that Mark and then we're going to take back up the road. So.
Well, we need to get another one first anyway. So
if you bear with us, and we'll.
I would the next time I see my dad, he'll more than likely be building his rig. So if you just want to turn that round, that's much better, mate. That means I can finish. Thanks for that. Yeah, if you just want to turn that round and just get ready to go again.
Oh yeah.
But don't actually go. Yeah, look how close your line is to the first line as well. That's perfect.
Excellent. That's good. Yeah, Jack, it is a big shame. Very hard to think about, I must admit. But we'll get sorted. We'll get sorted. I mean, we both had a very expensive.
Don't forget to turn your harvester off, pal.
one thing and another. So, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
English gamer man, how you doing, mate?
Hiya, Jaden. That's remember your name from the other day. Oh, did you? I meant to say, did you read the post that Marlon Pompey put up?
I did, but what you don't realise is I've got over 1,000 people banned, and trying to find a name is a nightmare.
No, no,
He's been banned.
Ah, right.
Oh, if his message is getting removed, he's been banned. But it's so hard to find somebody. We're going this way, mate, the old road. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
I like going down the old road better than just across the main road.
You'll have to let us know when you put the suspension mod in as well. That's
Well, you'll know anyway, because see, if I just add one mod in, you can just go to the mod link I sent you, find the mod you want, and then click the little green badge at the right hand side, which is download them separately. But yeah, I will search through and try and find him. But with having that many people, there's no search engine. You can't just search the name and then unban the person. It's so hard.
You've answered the question.
So I know he's been banned. I've had a few banned for daft reasons. And to be fair, sometimes moderators generally just make mistakes.
Yeah.
When you've got a lot of people in to ban the wrong person, if they don't notice, then it's hard.
It just was one of them names where
he's not done out wrong. I know he hasn't.
I can remember reading and yeah, it was just weird, and but I never know what's happened in your streams either. But
he's definitely been banned, either mistake or a moderator's been an idiot. I had USB Gamer yesterday. He was so close. I'd timed him out twice. I was going to take his mod rates off him.
Well, he's just lost his dad.
I know.
And he was, oh right, I didn't realise that.
I know, it could be why, he was acting up a bit, but he then blamed it on his phone and said his phone screen's knackered, so he's clicking the wrong name by an accident. I said, right, that's fine, easy. The fact is, there's 30, 40 mods in today. I said, just don't moderate, enjoy the stream, that's it. Simple. Yeah. You know what the issue is, so stop using it and that'll be fine. Totally. But then he just kept arguing, saying that I'll try and get a different phone, or oh no I need to moderate, and I won't do it again. I'm like, but if you do it again, I'm warning you, you'll be off. So
yeah, it's a shame. 2 o'clock in the afternoon it is for us, buddy. And
eating Yorkshire puds and pies.
Oh, get in there.
Do like Yorkshire puds, mate.
Yeah, I do like a Yorkshire pudding. Really nice to see you. Yeah.
Yeah, this road's better to drive down, isn't it?
Oh, it's just, yeah, totally, 100%.
It's a farming road, isn't it?
Yeah. Hi from the northeast, Dark UK Gamer. Yeah, whereabouts in the northeast, bud? Yeah, Jeremy, the cool. Yeah, very good. Good to be back on my Mark farm, and I can tell you. So. I was thinking today, because I was on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it's actually taken me a few days mentally to get over just the help to get.
Oh, I know.
To get a rig and get stuff set up.
I think because it's not at your door yet. It hasn't hit you properly. But when it actually turns up as well, because I had that when. A few times when donations got a bit silly. I had the same thing where it was so hard to let it sink in.
Yeah.
So no, I'm really pleased. Yeah, I'm just chuffed a bit for you.
Yeah, and as I said, I think I don't know whether I was embarrassed or what, and I don't know. It was just weird. I hard to explain.
Yeah.
Someone said, well, what was the reason you haven't been about on the Facebook page? And I was like, oh, no, I haven't, have I? What's the reason for that? But, yeah, it's been, yeah.
You've been in the streams more.
That's true, but I do like to you know, I really like to keep up with what everyone's up to on the Facebook, and yeah, just I don't know, I just struggle to answer me own question really. But great, I love seeing everyone's rigs people put on.
Oh, one of the main reasons I wanted the community. Because I was never able to post mine anywhere because I always just got hated on it. And I didn't ever want people to have that, whether it's good or bad. Because if it was good, you were getting hated on. If it was bad, you're getting hated on. It's like, I just want to share my setup to possibly help someone else. The same as someone who's got a lower end setup.
Yeah.
So we're going to need 2 windrows, definitely. Did you sell your stuff?
Yeah, that's gone, yeah.
Yeah, so 14.8. So if we're going to row that field, one will need a row and one will need a bail because it's 60 grand.
Right, I'll bail.
But we could just bail it how it is, and then we can both bail together.
Right, bail together.
We're not bailing yet. We need to go and finish the field. I was just while we were at the shop, while I was waiting for you, I was just chatting. I'm just going to check the loan.
Right, I'll wait till you're following me.
Yeah,
not
2 minutes. Well, we've got a 20 grand loan, so I'm just going to repay it because we've got 60 grand in the bank.
Sorry, Will.
Right,
sorry for missing your message. Yeah, absolutely fine, buddy. Yeah, am I good to go, mate?
Yeah, go, mate.
Going back the normal way?
The way we came, I'm happy.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like... The main road's just boring.
Yeah, Dark UK Gaming from South Shields. That's good, buddy.
Dad's YouTube channel is RC Tanks of Me, and I will put it in my feature channel today because I keep forgetting. To be brutally honest, it's not a deliberate thing.
I know someone said to me, or I can't remember who was asking what's wrong with my channel because I said I'm going on Mark. It's purely and simply I'm not helping Mark really. If I put it on a different channel, it's like putting it on anyone else's channel.
And it wasn't about that, but when he was physically doing it because he wanted to just help out a bit.
Yeah, definitely want to help, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not... It is helping in a way because it's helping some people being regulars, but it's not really helping as in keeping... Like, it's not another ATS stream on my channel.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, it's not, you know, so what I'm going to do though, I'm going to change Thursday's ATS stream and stick that on Sunday. Or something like that, and put an ETS stream, because at the moment we've got Forza, ATS, iRacing, and then ATS again, then ETS.
I mean, and there's no getting past it. Euro Truck Sim is just much more popular.
Oh, it is, and I'd rather keep that for when people are off. Not the fact the numbers are higher. To me, it doesn't bother me that much. If that was the case, I'd be playing Forza Horizon 3 right now because that video did phenomenal. So I would be playing that now. I think it's got nearly 7,000 views.
Oh, has it?
Yeah. So it ended with 1,300. So yeah, if it was all about popularity, I'd be on there right now, and it's not. But the point of Euro Truck is the multiplayer side is very, very, very popular. The fact is, whatever time zone, whatever country you're in, a weekend is better for people. So I'd rather keep that for the weekend.
Hi, Kenu and Anonymous. Do you play Gran Turismo 6? No, but it's a
PS4 game.
I mean, to be fair, even if I had the consoles, which I would love to have, I was telling Mum, I just wouldn't have the time.
No, you don't. I'm the same.
I did get asked before. Sorry, I missed. Mark was talking as well. What's my favourite game? I've got a lot more now. I would have initially just said War Thunder was my favourite, but to be honest, I struggle to give you an honest answer at the moment. I'm liking so much. I'd like to just say I'm really enjoying my gaming.
You sound like you are.
So, I am. Oh, totally. It's
And you're obviously enjoying the gaming on the channel as well.
Oh, much better. I mean, got back on with yourself and just yeah, because I don't know, it's weird. You don't have a place where you fit, and you know it's.
Is
I
your
mean,
harvester empty?
I
Because mine
think
technically, if yours
no,
is empty, I may as
I'm
well.
I'm 64% charged. You may as well empty it, shouldn't
Oh,
I?
I would.
You know, I'll follow you down, matey.
I don't mind following you. Gives me something to watch on my screen. Oh no,
So,
go on, I'll go first.
So yeah, one thing that's come out of being involved is yeah, just trying different things. I mean, I like the train simulator,
Yeah.
but again, it's if everything takes about 2 hours
Yeah.
just to play like a decent game, it doesn't take long before you filled your day up.
Well, you 4 games basically. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah,
around about 4 games is what you're going to get in. So it's difficult. And again, if you're really enjoying the stream and the game itself, and you stretch it out to 4 hours, you've lost another game. It's not all right. I'll just stay on an extra bit longer. You can't. You know, it's hard enough just doing 8 hours because it does, especially streaming. It takes about 10 hours to gain that 8 hours by the time you swap stuff over, set games up, saved, and you know, and just generally got set up. And then on the morning, I spend around about an hour and a half trying to reply to messages and emails and Facebook messages, community messages, deleting comments. So add that on top of 10 hours worth of being in the room streaming. You know, I'm around about 12 hours a day that I spend on the channel, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's just if you spend half an hour to an hour on each game extra, you've ruined it. You've got to try and keep. I don't want to be too strict with the schedule, but you've got to try and keep some normality. Obviously, this will be the last year we play Farming 17 because 19's out. Horizon 3 will be this year only.
That's right, yeah.
We'll both obviously get Horizon 4 because it's a Monday stream, and I'll try and keep it Monday streams.
Yeah.
It's not stopping us having a chilled Sunday afternoon playing Horizon 3 if we fancy it one Sunday or.
Absolutely, well, that's what I thought.
I'm happy to add other things in and change things around, but the nighttime streams, I think, just keeping them scheduled, I think's important because it's all multiplayer based as well. So you can't get people involved because you need to give them a time, and if you don't know a time,
I know
it's difficult.
It is difficult, yeah. And as I say, it's the thing for people to think about. Say Mark's friend came round the corner and he was like playing, I don't know, FIFA football or whatever, and said, "Oh, Mark, come round, we're having a night and playing on the console." Mark would have to say, "Well, I'm sorry, but I'm streaming."
Yeah.
So it actually takes away your what's the right word? You know, just relaxing game. Well.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
I'm trying to say, you know.
Well, I've kind of got that back with yourself.
Yeah, that's, I never thought about that. Yeah, of course, yeah.
You know, like this to me, I mean, again, this is my day off. I could be sitting downstairs with my feet up in the telly on, but I enjoy gaming. So this is my enjoyment.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, sometimes you forget that you're actually just sitting in your bedroom.
Oh yeah, exactly. No, you do. I mean, especially when you're being surrounded by these screens, you get a bit addicted to it.
Yeah. Right, viewing. Hiya, James.
Jaden, I know you can't wait, mate, but there's no need to spam, buddy. Thank you. I'm pleased you're excited for it, but less caps and less spamming, please.
Yeah, James. I was just trying to say about even if Gran Turismo was just not really a lot we can do about it.
Yeah. Gambler, how you doing, buddy? And Jeremy, how the heck do you grow? Don't try is the only thing I can say. Just enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah. Don't enjoy
some of the channels I watch are so fixated on things, and I never
I
thought
know.
I'd be where I am right now, to be fair, but again, just enjoy what you do as a person and enjoy playing. I've certainly had days where I haven't enjoyed it, and it's shown massively because I'm not a very good hider of things like that. If I'm unhappy, I'm unhappy, and everyone knows about it. So, yeah, just enjoy what you're doing and just do it for yourself, I would say, is the biggest thing. Don't do it for the numbers and everything else.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's quite an achievement and it's quite a nice feeling if you open your YouTube analytics and everything's in green. Your comments and your shares and your likes and your watch time, everything's green. It's a great achievement, but you shouldn't be waking up on the morning going, right, it needs to be green today. You wake up on the morning and go, oh, what are we playing today?
I know. Here's the thing, Nucky Robertson, on before I say that, hi to Gambler, Nathan. Yeah, you've got 200 games, so imagine, pick 4 of them and think, right, I'm going to play each of them for 2 hours or an hour and a half or something.
No, exactly.
It doesn't take long.
Well, I'll tell you what, just down the bottom of here, I'm going to empty my harvester even though it's not full, because my pipe's on the left.
Right.
So I'm going to empty it before it's full because it's going to be full on the way back.
Yeah, that's good.
You hear me?
I certainly feel you. Yeah, Jack, that's good. It's nice to hear that you're earning your money. It's a lot of satisfaction in buying things for your own, whatever you're interested in, your own hobby.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I used to sink everything into my push bike when I was a teenager. You know, that before I got a car. So yeah, I never had anything because it always just went on something. Yeah, good, Jake.
I don't know if you can tell, but obviously I just save my money. I don't spend it on anything.
No, you've always been a good saver, though.
Yeah, yeah. Fishing is my hobby. Awesome, James. That's cool. What headset are you using? I'm using a Corsair Void. Not the Pro. The Pro is the only one you can buy now, but this is not the Pro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you just mentioned fishing there. So imagine if I said to Mark, "Oh, it's a nice day. We're all going out fishing today on the boat."
Cheers, Mum and Games, mate.
You know, you just can't, can you?
No. Don't forget to get your pipe out. Don't park too close either. I would empty you as well, but I think this trailer's already got 30% in it.
Right, I'll go for
Make
it.
the most of your money before you get married. Make most of the money before you get married. I'm nearly 50 and pocket money from the wife out of my wages. My dad gets pocket money as well.
But it's funny, Chris, because I mentioned £10 a week being pocket money, and if you think what you know, when you're drafting away, it's very, very small amounts of money.
Yeah, so, you're bringing in 10 times that, ish. So just, you know.
When I just think about what I've just said about spending it before I've actually got it, I bought it for the right thing.
You bear in mind, people can't hear you that well.
Ah, right, yeah.
It's just, I don't know why, whenever you're getting a tractor, your voice goes.
That's what I was having the day opposite with yourself. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so easy to get. But,
all my money used to go on tools. I feel that.
Absolutely feel you. I still know I could go in and buy tools, no problem.
Oh, aye.
Even though my spanner days are over.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Jaden. Jaden can hear me fine. That's good.
No, but yeah, they might be saying that, but as I say, your voice is definitely going.
Yeah, I hear you.
I get 100 a month to spend on what I want, but I don't I don't get charged money rent yet.
I like it.
I'm gonna try and guess this.
Oh, did you get it right?
Ish.
Oh, get down here.
I missed a bit, but it was a good effort.
But yeah, I totally understand your
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Jaden. It does go a bit fuzzy, so I'm just saying when he's talking about something that he wants obviously people to listen to. I'm just making sure he knows, because obviously he can't tell.
no. Yeah, thanks for that. But yeah, I think you know what I mean. It's certainly the community based helps phenomenal, like unreal.
Oh, it's incredible. No, it's absolutely insane. Like,
I mean, I'm totally like Mark. I'm more than happy using my spends on getting a game, just to keep going, you know. But it doesn't leave you anything for anything else, which I know it's hard for people to understand, but it just doesn't.
no, I know.
So, yeah, it's hard. Like, right? Did you say last chat because?
Hey up, Aldo, how you doing? Long time no speak. How's it going? Couple of we're getting some oldies in today. I must have, mate. Quick question: how do you know how long you're going for? In what way, Adam? The stream, or what do you mean? If you mean the stream, if you look at the bottom of your OBS, it'll tell you. Mine doesn't, because I'm actually streaming to another PC, so it tells me on that computer. But also, if you open your live YouTube page, it'll tell you how many's watching and how long you've been live at the top right. Good, thanks you. I'm absolutely spot on, mate. Yeah, absolutely spot on.
It's weird, Jaden. You're saying all you have. Don't forget, if you've got a G920 and a TH shifter, you're already above someone who's just got a mouse and a
mouse and the keyboard, or someone who's just got a G27, which is still a really good wheel, but it's older. And then the TH shifter's half the price of a G29, so it's still a hell of a setup. Absolutely, and a wall-mounted telly as well. So
I totally understand it. It's easy to focus on what we don't have. And I think that's the point I was trying to make with our simulator sort of side. You know, you just know that that's where you make the best of what you've got.
Yeah.
Jack's got the play seat Evolution and the shifter and G29, so G20, sorry.
Awesome. Did you have a look at the new track racer yet, though? You haven't seen that yet?
No, I haven't. No, because I never got a link off you, so.
No, I know you've liked some of their posts. So
yeah,
I just assumed you'd seen it. I keep missing bits on the left there, but.
Is it me?
No, it's me. But yeah, they've redesigned the front end a bit, try and get rid of a bit of the deck shake, but it's never bothered me, to be honest. It did when I first got it, but only because I went from somewhere that just didn't move.
I know. Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah.
And I mean, I built that rig out of the roof board, and I mean, it just didn't move.
And I know that you were, because I remember we getting hold of the wheel and shaking. And said, "Oh, there's movement in it," and I'm like, "But the other one was so sturdy."
Oh, it was, yeah. And I think the 8020 is going to be like that.
I think so.
Oh, I've seen the direct drive ones. I think you'll be able to jump up and down on it, and you'll get nothing.
Oh, that's good.
Right, I'm going to run down this side now, because then the pipe will always be on the left.
Yeah. Yeah, see you, Aunt Lol. Sorry, I was waiting for a moment to say bye to you there, buddy.
We're going to get this finished today anyway.
Oh, totally, yeah, absolutely, yeah. there's certainly plenty on offer for everyone anyway, isn't it? When you look at what's available now,
Oh yeah.
even for when we started.
No, the new track racer looks absolutely beautiful. It's going to be a nice rig, like. But and again, I'm not comparing mine. You know, yes, my new rig. I haven't even got it yet, and I know it's going to be better. But again, it's more money. So you get a lot of people saying that. Why didn't you get that in the first place? And I'm like, well, one, because I got the track racer sponsored.
Yeah.
And I had the money to buy it, to be fair, but luckily because I got it sponsored meant I could buy me screens.
That's right. I mean, as soon as I saw Mark's screen mount, I just wanted it.
And you're getting it. That's why I never ever said the screen mount would be for sale, because from day one he said he wanted it, and I said I will give him it when I don't need it.
Yeah, so Jack, I honestly haven't seen the new track racer one yet, so
you don't want to just wait, mate, and just empty while you're there, no?
Yeah, can do.
Instead of squeezing past and then. Well, you want me to get your tractor for you?
I'll get one.
Just because by the time I've emptied, I'll be away again, and then you won't have to wait.
Yeah.
This is going to fill the trailer anyway.
Why do you guys live so far away? It's a bit of a sore point, but
we never used to. I used to live 10 minutes away from my dad, but unfortunately, once I found out, Jake, thanks for that. Get yourself a Monster and a bottle of brew, mate. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, because I lived so close to my dad. Me and my wife had a house that we absolutely loved, but at the time when I started the channel, it was just recorded videos, which was okay, but I couldn't keep up with it because I was having to give my dad a memory stick every week with 14 hours worth of recording on it, to then for him to upload every day, and it wasn't practical. No. And it was getting unenjoyable.
And it was recorded.
But at that moment, I didn't know what live streaming was, and I hadn't live streamed before. So it was only until I went to my wife's parents' house and I did a live stream, and then I realised, I came straight off the live stream at the end and said to my wife, we need to move. We need somewhere with better internet, because our farmhouse was never going to get good internet. So, and she was like, oh right, okay, yeah, fair enough. I said, I've got to live stream, I love it, I enjoy it, it's really, really good. So she agreed with me, and then we talked about moving. So what we're going to do is move somewhere in the town where my dad lives, which would have better internet. But the town itself's a very dead-end town. There isn't any work opportunities, there isn't anywhere to move up, there isn't good jobs. It's a very small town. There isn't any, there's no PC World, there's no shops around. So we said, well, if we're going to move to a town, we may as well just move to a busy town. So that's why we moved up to my wife's parents. It hasn't been easy, and we both really, really miss the area and really, really miss our old house. But you know, it's for the better. The channel's doing well, and I'm enjoying it, which is the main thing. It's given me a new lease of life, which is fantastic.
That's one of the biggest things. And we're getting a new job.
Yeah.
You were having some. You can tell you feel some worth. You know?
Yeah. I don't feel like a potato anymore. You've had a bit of that as well.
Oh, massive. Yeah, absolutely. And as I've said to everyone, I was lucky enough to get 30 years under my belt. And it is really, really difficult. Hiya, Kevin. Just before you disappear too far up the list there, did see you, buddy.
Oh, sorry, Kev. How are you doing? Have a good one. See you next time. See you later, Mum and Games. Take it easy, buddy.
Yeah, see you later, buddy. Tune in tonight if you can. Right. Yeah, Kenyu, it is growing fast. Hello, just. Guy Snoopy?
Noopy. I just call him Noopy, me. Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Noopy or Snoopy?
Yeah, doing good. All good today. The sun's outside.
I forgot to let Ryan know we were live on the farm together, because he missed it the other day as well.
Oh, right.
I said I would let him know.
Oh, yeah.
I may as well. I'll just let them know that now.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'll follow you back down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's been a good field to get cut, that.
Been good, hasn't it?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, good. Kevin, what's on the cards for you today? What you streaming? Yeah, William, William, very good, William. Very good. Great to be back on farming with Marky. Very nice when we get set up and get some of the older regulars, you know. There was so much time put in by people. Hi, Mr. Trucker. It was 3 years. Oh, you started 3 years ago, Jack. Yeah, 3 years. That's good, buddy. I've always said to everyone, just even whether it's just for social, just put stuff up. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, you could put something up completely innocently, and you could absolutely just think it goes viral.
You when you come back down, could you come down the other side? Yeah.
Yeah. So,
listening in whilst on the school
run
in the
nice
car.
one.
Excellent, mate. John, excellent. William Farman, how are you doing? William Gaiman, sorry. Yeah. Not sure yet. Neil got to go into streaming after Fiona dying on me, but she's made a great recovery. That's fantastic, mate. It's really, really good.
Well, I'm really sorry about that, Kevin. I had no idea about that. I apologise. Yeah, I was totally unaware.
No, I didn't start farming YouTube 3 years ago, Jack. I started YouTube just about 10 months ago. I had 11 subscribers. So.
Oh, no, I feel awful low, Kevin, when you've. I mean, that's close to the bone. That.
Oh, is it?
So that's good news, though. At the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, as I say, putting the odd thing up on YouTube isn't actually physically sitting down and saying, right, I'm going to start my YouTube channel.
No, Jack, I didn't start recording 3 years ago, mate. 10 months ago, I had 11 subscribers. Nearly 11 months ago now, but I had 11 subscribers.
Yeah.
If you're talking about my farming videos and that, the one that's got 1.6 million views, even that only had about 90 views 11 months ago. I put a couple of videos on years ago for my friends to share with the Northeast, but again, I only had 11 subscribers. It wasn't a channel. My channel was only for talking on live streaming, and it was just so I could talk to people. But yeah, if you go back and just watch my channel, I say 11 months ago, less than a year ago, we only had 11 subscribers.
Yeah, that's what you meant, Jack. Yeah.
No, but he's saying I started YouTube. I didn't start YouTube.
No, that's what I was trying to say. By putting something up on YouTube isn't starting a YouTube channel per se, you know.
No.
Oh, sorry about that, Kevin. Diabetic and major hypo. Oh, that's bad. That I've never witnessed it. I've got to say, witnessing Mark's illness progress over the time was bad enough. So right, yeah, we're doing well to get that done. I'm pleased.
Alright, on it.
Yeah, brilliant.
Not big equipment either.
I just don't mind, but especially with two people, it's
no, I completely agree.
I say it because I'm not saying it's real time, but it must be very, very similar to how long it would take.
Oh, I would say so. Got to be.
They're going a realistic speed, aren't they? 9 miles an hour.
Yeah. Right, that's me. We'll need to go and empty the trailers and come back again.
That's the one too.
Right,
Yeah, they got a bit confused there again. Just didn't know what to press.
are you full? Your trailer?
I'll just check, matey. I am actually, yeah.
Yep, let's go. So we've got 47,000, so getting this stuff sold's good anyway. And I'm assuming out of all the bales we probably won't need them all, but what we need is we need to save up to buy some seeders, but also we need to buy an auto bale loader because it's just easier, isn't it?
Definitely. Yeah, Mark. I mean, red does look nice, but from a light bouncing off something, it can cause a problem.
Blazing trucker. I've done that myself a few times.
Oh, what's he doing?
What are you on about with it causing a problem?
Oh, just Jack had noticed that he said you must like red because there's quite a lot of red about.
Yeah.
I'm saying it was always a possibility of it if you got the light bouncing off it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't think it is.
It might not be that at all, but
no, I don't. I mean, it looks spot on now. Like,
I was only saying there could be a possibility.
no. I mean, if I ever changed my seat and sold this one, I would just go for a black one. But you wouldn't see much then, you know. But
No.
especially with a bucket seat. But yeah, that would definitely be the next one. Woody, how you doing? You all right, bud?
Hi, Woody.
What racing games should I buy with tutorials? What do you need tutorials for? I can't really answer that, to be honest.
No.
J Dubs, how are you doing?
If you can give us an example.
Yeah, what do you need a tutorial for? Obviously, racing, you just go racing, so...
yeah, or if there's anything you might be able to help with. And yes, I've got my small racing wheel on.
Like we're practicing. I mean, iRacing, like you were asking, but I mean, it's a full-out racing game. But I mean, really, you've got race room, iRacing, a set of course, project cars, you know, Forza Motorsport. It depends what type of game / simulator you're after. They all do so many different things.
From a free point of view, you can't go much further than race room because at least you get a track and some cars to go practicing on. So even if you wanted to try something, I would go that route personally just to try it because it's free.
However, it depends though. What handling model are you after? What type of thing? What you're driving with? Because if it's that case, Forza might be better, or Project Cars. You know, it's a very popular. You know, it purely depends what you're after. Project Cars, again, you pay 30 quid and you get all the content. Race room is expensive. Or if you want to buy the stuff.
Yeah, I was just saying just to see if you actually like it or you want to practice a bit.
If he's on racing lines and things like that, it's probably not your best game. Yeah.
I mean, all of the games we've mentioned, you can put a racing line on if you want to.
Oh, can you put it on iRace? Actually, race room. I could never get race rooms to work.
Would you not?
Nah.
No, when you go in ghost mode, you do a ghost thing, you can have...
Oh, but you can't put it on when you're racing.
No, I think it's only when you're practicing doing...
that's what I'm saying. All the other ones we've mentioned, even iRacing, you can actually put it on with a race.
While you're racing, yeah, so...
Right, Forza Horizon 3 is better to me. What's Nutty saying? No, they're just talking to each other, that's fine.
But yeah, so again, if you had not a penny to spend, I would go for the race room. But the only thing as well is if you want to actually learn particular tracks, because iRacing isn't up to date, which is shocking.
No, it isn't.
Project Cars, I mean, if that comes down in some of the prices, if it's on sale,
You get it from Kingwin, won't you?
Yeah, I get it from Kingway, yeah, but some of the optimization might not suit your PC. I struggle with it.
Yeah. I struggled with P-Cars 1 so much.
Site selling high-end GPUs, I know they are. Yeah, Chris, I hear what you're saying, buddy, and it's a good shout out that. If anyone knows where there's anything selling them, I think Mark would have found them by now if they were, but.
I mean, the only one really is a TI. You can get a 980 Ti for second hand, very, very reasonable. I was looking around about the 220 to 250 mark.
Right, that's interesting, maybe it's for myself, but.
But again, it's one of them things like 1080s now are a reasonable price. The 540 quidish, you know, they're back to really
back down to where they were, yeah.
But TIs are still 900.
What you fancying, Chris?
It just depends. I mean, see, a 1080, I don't know if a 980 Ti is more powerful than a 1066 gig, because it's the same gigabyte card, but I don't know which one's got a better clock on it. So, and I don't know if you can get a 1060 for the same price setting on. I don't know. I don't know at the moment. I know I'm stuck at the point of I wanted to upgrade the graphics a little bit on this one if I could, which in turn would then give me an upgrade for my desk. But I can get basically get two 1080s for the price of a 1080 Ti. I have £750 saved so far. I was hoping for a 1080 Ti.
Hold out for it. Hold out to get it, Chris.
I would.
Hold, please.
Or get a 1080.
Yeah.
If you've not got much RAM in your computer or something, get a 1080 and some RAM. Because RAM definitely does help. People say it doesn't, but it does.
Nutty Robert, I'm gonna put me because you're asking. I'm gonna put myself on the line and say go set a Corsa.
What's he asking for?
He's got £40 in a G29. And the only I'm going to back that up by saying there's tons of mods for it. The stuff that you get to start with, it's got really good car physics.
If you like drifting.
It also got drifting on it as well.
For mods, yeah, it's very good mods. I'm going to hang it out there and go have a look about, because you've got the standard Forza Motorsport 7 you can get for that price.
Yeah.
Also, Project Cars 2, I'm more than likely to be able to get it at that sort of price. My only gripe with the set of Corsa, as much as I personally do like it, and it's certainly worth having, is you need to get all the DLC packs with it, and I don't know if you'll get that for the price, because otherwise there's no content. If you don't get any of the DLC add-ons, there's little content.
But then there's so many mods that are so similar.
But you can't go online. There's no races online because everything's, the Nürburgrings. That's an add-on. That came with the first DLC pack.
Right.
You get nothing if you just buy the base game. You get I think it's four tracks and like 14 cars or something like that. You get very, very little. You need to get the dream packs. So
good shout out, yeah.
Just have a look into it. You might be able to get all the dream packs with it. If so, definitely worth it. Project Cars 2, I would say, with base content's probably going to be your best, even though it's my most game I don't play. I don't like it. I don't like the physics, but content based wise, and most people do love it. But yeah, I'm going to back my dad up with the Assetto Corsa if for £40 you can get the dream pack with it.
I'm also going to say another one again. I'm going to really see, this is how confusing it can get.
Forza 7's good for 40 quid, mate.
I know, Mark, you're absolutely 100% right.
Right, what's the other one?
I was just going to say, on what you've just said as well, you can get the Forza 7 demo.
Yeah.
And another one to go for, which is an old game me and Mark first got, was Race 07.
Race 07, but it depends if he's wanting to play online or not. I've already got a set of Corsa. I could get the DLCs with the 40. Right, well, there you go. But if you're asking the questions you've been asking, you're obviously not a big fan of a set of Corsa.
Yeah, and I mean, have you got any? Have you got the mods, or you're not really a mod oriented person? It's nice to get one.
That answers one question if he already owns it, because from what he was talking about, I would have definitely said he didn't own it.
Yeah.
So
And yeah, can you just let us know? Do you like playing online?
yeah, if online's a big thing to you, if you've only got £40, I would definitely stay away from iRacing.
Oh, 100%. And don't get me wrong. If you can be strict enough where you get iRacing and you get the free content, and you're happy paying, what is it, £8 a month or something?
Yeah, which is obviously is strict enough because he doesn't own the Assetto Corsa DLC, and I own DLC for games I don't even play.
Yeah, the iRacing stuff that you get for free. If you're going to be strict enough, but that's a pull out every month, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got to pay for that every month, even if you have a month where you don't want to pay for it, you still got to pay for it because if you want to play it. Don't forget, just fill the one trailer up.
Ah, right, yeah.
We've only got the one tractor to take back.
Daniel Rooney doesn't like PlayStation 4. I mean, I personally can't comment on it at all, but you'll find me and Mark are not a hater of absolute anything.
I love consoles.
We've been on when we first got into it, we could never understand if you had one thing, someone else would hate it, and
Any chance of a War Thunder stream soon? Definitely, I definitely want to work that back in with my dad.
Yeah, definitely.
One of the games he loves, and a game I love playing. I just never seem to get enough time to play. But yeah, definitely something I want to do. I do want to play. Oh, we've already filled both up.
Mine had, I mean, I'm talking a few percent, that was all I had.
No, I'm saying we've already filled one trailer. Both trailers have got stuff in. I was just going to fill the one up.
We just have to take it back and sell them anyway, won't we?
Sell them anyway, yeah.
So, which gives us another run back to the shop.
I'm just going to park mine at the end there and start bailing.
Right,
I'll take it back to the shop later. I want to build a bit, but I know rolling up would definitely help this.
Well, I'll roll up.
I'll start bailing.
Yeah, if you'd rather me roll, yeah, definitely. You've just answered. I think you've answered the question, to be honest.
It's just it's so close together as well.
Can you buy me a roll then, or I'll go and get it?
Yeah. You just leave this over here for now, and we'll put the gear away at the end if you want.
Absolutely, yeah.
Don't forget to fold your harvester back up.
Done it.
Check you out. Emma will be in at 5 o'clock anyway, so works out well today.
Right, Xbox for the win. I know it's from a joking side, but you know, I would have either. Not a.
So if you just want to park your baler up, and I'll buy you. Well, we haven't actually got enough to buy one, so I think I need to lend a bit of money.
Or should we not go and sell what we've got in the thing? Does that not make?
It won't give us enough.
Will it not?
Nah, we don't actually own one either. And we're gonna need what? We're gonna need
sell
one
the harvesters.
No, because we need them to harvest.
That's a good point, mate.
Just leave the money thing to me.
I know.
We'll get a bit of a loan. 15. We'll get 20 grand. That gives us a bit of money. Things are going to be tight for the first few episodes.
It really is good though, because anybody, like I've said before, who was it before? Who's 50? Chris Paul, and you know, just getting into it or how to start. So.
Oh no, I agree.
Especially to do something proper.
Oh, I know. Can't hear you too well, mine, but. Well, I may as well. You're going to drive down to the shop, aren't you?
Yeah, if I go to the shop, can I not go past and sell this stuff? No.
No, because you need to take.
Oh yeah, there we
No,
are.
no, I'll follow you. I'm going to drive this down to the shop anyway. I'm just going to go the shortcut way, and I'll hopefully get both trailers sold by the time you bring your thing back.
I put the follow. Oh, I was going to say yeah.
You can't just add a mod that quickly.
Right, so
I can add a
you.
mod, but I'll need to pull the server down for it.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just to the shop, Anna, now.
Yep.
So, but as everyone can notice, that's just how unconfident I am to, you know, if I start on my own.
Vox got his 1070 Ti today, so he's excited.
Oh God, that's going to be interesting to hear how that goes, Vox.
My dashboard apparently is 70, I think it was 72%. They send you an email to tell you the percentage it's through being built.
Oh wow!
So
yeah.
they build it by hand. You see, I didn't realise.
Oh, wow.
So it's fully built by hand. So yeah, it's gonna. They should be sending it out the start of next week. So mint, I think it's hand built. Even better, from my point of view.
Oh,
It'd be well put together.
Yeah, we're going to listen while he plugs the stuff in. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Right, I'm absolutely super pleased for you, Buck. Absolutely.
Oh, chuffed to bits for you, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Sim Labs have took their shop down as well.
Have they?
Yeah, they're not selling any more rigs for now.
Oh, right.
It's too much backlog.
Ah, backlog, yeah.
Just kind of keep up. All their stuff's handmade as well. Everything's cut by hand and everything's done. I mean, don't get me wrong. A bit like that Arthur Kegel back in the day. It makes high-end stuff, but you're only one man. So
that's a really nice comment from Noel Presley. I appreciate that, buddy, and so pleasing that he gives doing it the whole meaning.
Oh, excellent, mate. Hey, tell you what, Noel, you've got to get 17 though. 15's great and all that, but you just try 17. Or if you're gonna miss 17 out and just go straight for 19, I suppose. But are you back? You let me know when you're back with a Rinvo, mind.
Yeah, I'm at the shop now getting it. So.
Oh, so I might have time to whip back and sell this other trailer.
Yeah, do it. The ATS thing, on which I think I'd just like to leave it as the
two different games.
Two different games, so I think you just have to.
You can answer the question on which one you prefer. Oh, not because it's a better game. I'm not asking which one's a better game. I personally prefer Euro Truck because I can relate to the trucks more, and I prefer European maps. Personally, I play it more. There's no lie. It's obvious I prefer it more. You can't lie about it. If I prefer the ATS more, I'd play it more. I personally prefer it. In my personal opinion, ATS is a better finished game than ETS.
It is.
The animation of the characters is better, the AI is slightly better, some of the day and night transitions are slightly better. In my opinion, it's a better game in that sense, but I prefer European trucks and European maps, so therefore ETS too.
I've got to go along with you.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love the sound of some of the ATS trucks. Not enough trucks in for me.
No, there isn't.
There's a couple of mods that really transfer the game. Again, one of the reasons I play single player ETS because it's the same. I like old trucks. There isn't any old trucks in the main game, so you've got a mod. So. But again, it's going to change. Come back in 5 years, there'll be different opinions and there'll be different stuff out there. And they've just changed premises again, so they're definitely obviously doing well for themselves.
Well, I hope so, but yeah, I mean, let's see what happens. But yeah, it's got to be ETS. I mean, the multiplayer is just so.
What a mod that is.
We'll go on ATS tonight, and you're lucky if you see another truck going the other way.
Yeah, it's all right. The fact that we get a lot of people meeting us, which is great, but we don't see other convoys and that. And we go in the quieter ETS server, and you still see convoys of trucks coming the other way.
Yeah,
Well, server 2 is mental.
it is.
We me and you will need to do a you
Yeah.
know, a hideable stream one night.
Oh yeah.
Go under different names.
See that happening. Oh yeah, different names would work like, but
Well, they'd still find us.
it would. Right.
What would happen is you would get lost, and then you
Yeah.
need to tell me where you were.
I'd have to open my map at some stage and they'd be like, right, we've got him.
Hey, you just start rowing. So row twice round the outside, I think, or you might only row once round the outside.
I'll just see.
Whatever.
Yeah, I should be able to go twice. It's going to be twice.
I've got a couple of modded ones of them that I might put in just to get us a bigger width for some of the big fields. But at the moment we would need a windrower anyway for the grass fields.
I'm just like,
oh, you're gonna get 3 rows into one, so that's definitely gonna be worth it.
I just can't, you know, when you watch them working, you just can't get over.
It's clever, isn't it?
So I'm doing a bit of outside view for everybody, but I'll go inside for the win. Right. Oh yeah, I noticed Nutty Rabbit. He put 2 hours into a set of course. I mean,
No, he's just not keen.
I don't know. That was my question. I just got stuck. I was going to say, yeah. Is there any reason for that, buddy?
Yeah, I mean 2 hours. I think I've got about 300 in, and my dad's maybe more than 600. So.
Yes, I'll have a few hours in a set of course and.
Yes, that's 3 rows you're getting into one. That's definitely worth rolling it up.
Totally, 100%.
So yeah, if you row twice around the outside and then up and down. Well, that was a tight corner you did.
Oh no, don't, Daniel, don't vote on they are 2 separate games, but we've done our best to. ETS is way more popular, and once they redo the European maps, which apparently is coming this year,
yeah,
then
they've got a couple of additions coming in the new patch. I just saw as well some stuff for the oversized loads thing. Don't know whether it's new jobs or a special cargo thing. You wouldn't have done much special cargo because you don't play single player, so it's dead clever. I think you need to go and do a job so you can have an opinion on it, because everyone does talk about it normally, and I think you just agree with them. But a special cargo is not a normal job. You've got a van that you've got to follow in front. You've got a van behind that you can't lose.
Yeah.
You've got to change lanes when the vans tell you. All the roads are blocked by police. So it's really clever.
Yeah, it's a shame because you're absolutely 100% right. Because I haven't done one.
No, and you haven't got an opinion, so you have no idea what the special cargo is like. It's not like any other job. It's not it's a long trailer, so it's hard to drive. It's a whole different experience. You can only go as fast as the lead van. You know, you've got to follow them. So it's really good. You'll enjoy it. And some of the wide loads are mental. You cannot not concentrate. And the lead van pushes the traffic on the other side of the road over. Oncoming traffic, it moves over to the middle and forces the oncoming AI to move over onto the grass verge.
That's incredible for the AI, really.
Oh, it's clever, like. Oh, honestly, you've got to have a go just for your opinion. If you don't have it, just go and buy it. Because it's, I think it's about £4.
Yeah, just see Jerry. Right, Nutty Rabbit. Sorry, I was trying to look for your comment there. I just found it hard to get used to. Well, to be fair, that's a simulator.
Yeah, don't go on race room then.
No. You want to go Forza route.
Yeah, you want to go. If you're finding it hard to play and you want something more enjoyable, go down Forza or even Project Cars.
Yeah, well, that's a good shout. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
That's mint following you actually, watching it doing its thing.
Oh, it's good to have.
And it's going to make it easier for you doing the centre when you start going widthways, because normally you have to lift it up at the other end because you've already rode the outside.
I know.
You're not going to have to because I've already built it. Oh, that was some wiggly lines there.
Sorry, mate.
It's alright. Just moving over, are we?
Oh, hang on.
You can take some of the right hand side if you need to, mind, because it'll straighten all the rows up.
Hopefully that's doing it. I'm just following the centre line and
no,
that
lovely.
should... but of course, again, we're trying to point out a few different things. Something that's for free, and something that you could actually possibly try and then buy. But yeah, give Forza 7 if you can get the demo to be a large, I would imagine, large file, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's about 60 gig, like. Oh no, the demo's maybe 30, I think. I don't think the demo's as big as it, but it's still ridiculous.
I'm just going to stop at the end and readjust.
Yeah, just do a U. You go left, do a full rotation. Yeah, that's it. Go right round.
Just pick me.
You don't need to pick them up. You're better off to just turn them off.
Oh, it's just the bill was in the way.
It'll just get hooked. There you go.
Oh, I've got it.
You've gone too far down though. Where you going?
I'm. Yeah, we've got a question for you there, Marky.
Yeah.
What we're doing with the bills?
Picking them up and storing them for the cows. Oh, you just messed my row.
Sorry, buddy.
Alright.
I got messed up by that one bale threw me off completely. That's how easy I am to.
Yeah, but as I say, if you leave it on, even if you drive over it with it lifted up, it still messes it up. You're better off turning it off.
Turn it off.
That's what I was trying to get you to do before you drove over my row.
No, I'm messed.
Is this your tractor with all the doors open? Yeah, it must be.
I have everything open.
I've just had a bit of an issue there, picking some gear up, and you're off. You've left me.
I've just got me cruise control and so I'm away.
Have you got it on your twiddly knob yet? Oh, you haven't got your twiddly knob on yet, have you?
Yeah, it's on. That's on this one.
Did you put it on your wheel?
No, it's on the...
You got it on your twiddly button box knob.
Yeah, my twiddly one is in the box, but it's in the wardrobe that you're taking. Oh, press the wrong. Sorry, press the wrong button.
That I'm removing.
Yeah, and your bike and all that's in front of the cupboard, so I can't get in it.
I've been looking at a set of wheels for that. In the future.
Yeah.
Oh, can I put it on the wall if it hasn't got a set of wheels? So I want to put it on the wall in here.
Oh, lovely looking bike.
Oh, I love it. I can't use it, so I can possibly put it on the turbo trainer, but...
Take the wheels off the white one.
No use to you wanting to keep them.
Right, only to go on the actual bike. I mean, if you're going to put it on the wall, then you can do what you want with any of them.
I just got a wall here behind us, and I just thought I'd be mint having the bike up on the wall.
So yeah, definitely.
Give it something that I can look at and appreciate it at least. I'm going to use it, but I can at least appreciate it.
Well, it's like saying, yeah, I can't ride one anymore, but I can do a good talk about it.
Yeah.
Right, sorry.
Hey John, you're going to stick it on the Facebook group, mate? I wouldn't mind a look at it. Fantastic, bud. What's up, Nip?
I just got, because I looked down when I've had to do these lines, I kind of feel like I missed out on a bit of chat, and I was trying to work out where I was. Hiya, John Griffin. I don't think I've said hello to you yet, buddy. Oh, pressing the wrong button again, sorry. Oh, sorry, mate.
It's alright. You haven't missed out though, so just carry on. You drop it down.
I pressed V instead of C. Oh, that's it. Right, where can I, do you want me to just turn around and go down there?
Straight down the middle if you want. For me, it doesn't bother me. You just start.
Ah, right, okay,
There
sorry.
you go. Jesus. So I was going to
just
go past you. I've got trying to work out where you were going.
I was going down at the bottom. I thought, well, I just started the... See, I was trying to think for myself there, and it just went a little bit wrong. Right, we're going again. Right, how to buy game and what price? Honestly, you see me at my worst in an afternoon. Honestly, I'm shocking.
There you are. I must admit. Right, so the problem is we're going to need to pick these bales up, but also if you're happy doing some silage bales at some point to make some money. So I think next episode we should just do an episode or 2 of just doing the silage bales. So cutting the own up and wrapping.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that? Because we're going to need to lend money to get an auto truck. Because you like the man trucks, don't you? Easy to use.
Love
so
them.
we're going to need to get an auto truck. And they're 120 grand. We don't have it. We don't have that. So, but we'll need that for getting the silage bales picked up anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, we've started a bit wonky. Follow the lines, mate. Don't just make your own thing. Just follow the. That's it. You're going width. You're going diagonal there. Just always follow the lines. Otherwise, the bales are going to be straight across the field.
Oh yeah, put me on monster. Yeah, that would be good. Honestly,
He's bad enough on what he's on.
Oh,
yeah, always just follow that centre line, mate.
Yeah.
And you've got it nailed.
Dakota got American in there. They were just. I really apologise. I've definitely missed some chat, and
I have as well, to be fair. But I've just been enjoying with you. It's my day off streaming, man.
Well, it does, but it's not. I'm not off though. I'm working.
Aye. You want to go left now, so do a tight left and aim for the second line in. So you can just follow that line.
Yeah, welcome to the UK. Well, I hope everyone's got good weather like we have. Well, I have. What's it like up yours, there, Mark? Can you see how?
It's alright, aye. It's not bad. It's not too bad. I mean, you see, Collins is the worst one when he walks. His underbelly gets soaked if it's damp, and it's a bit damp outside, but he's not walking at the moment. So, dead funny, you know, when you put him on the grass. I carried him out this morning, stuck him on the grass, and he just went straight to poo mode, had a poo, then straight into wee mode straight after, didn't move. And you know what Collins like, he normally walks and poos.
No, definitely.
But no, he won't. And then you got to pick him back up and carry him back in. And then carry him to the water dish. Right, Neil, you enjoyed your new goodies?
Yes, well, I think I was trying to...
Sorry, just to butt in, when you get down the other side, can we just finish the left-hand side first, down the bottom, because you'll end up forgetting about... No, do...
Right, okay, yeah.
There's no point in driving across the field to get to it. Just do this row first. I'm saying when you get to the other end, just go left.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to expand on that right at the start. It really has thrown me a lot. Genuinely, I just really, gobsmacked really. So it's been quite a strange, humbling experience. Is the best way I can say it.
I've not really been able to talk about it much either, because no one knows how I feel when it's happened to myself. So it's quite nice that my dad's had some stuff, and he can now know how it feels. It's such a selfless act, which is why I say to everybody, it doesn't matter what you give. It's not about that. It's about the actual selfless act of giving it away. That's the point. That's what people miss. And then receiving it's really hard. And then times that by getting a lot. it's difficult to take in. No, my dad got his stuff to fix his computer, and then he got his couple of wheels and his shifters and his rig. So, and then halfway through getting his seat, so he knows how I feel now, and it's good because I've got someone I can talk to about it.
Yeah.
Oh, we've done well on this field today.
Yeah, we've got it absolutely sorted.
Because what we'll do is we'll just cultivate and seed it. I think is going to be the sensible. Because we're not going to be able to afford to buy 2 seeders.
No, I'll just roll this last bit up.
Not a lot watching. That's a shame. Busy yesterday, I tell you. But hey, everyone's enjoying themselves. That's the main thing.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday though, so obviously, but like I said, I keep thinking of England, but it's not. It's
No.
all around the world. So
Some people, it's night time. 105 watching. Excellent. Well, see, the other thing is as well, I'm not meant to be on.
No.
Today's me off day, so that's the biggest thing, is people won't be expecting to see me on.
I mean, some of the bills possibly will get in the way a bit.
They will, yeah. But like I'm saying, you haven't answered my question.
Oh,
if you
sorry.
just slow down. Just go down rows that haven't got a bail in front of it.
Yeah.
You don't need to row it in sec. You just go straight down the middle. It doesn't matter where you row.
I know. I was just trying to. Yeah, that's it. I was just trying to get myself into a. I was just counting the rows and thinking which one's going to make sense.
I'm going to go and get a truck, but you still haven't answered my question. If you want to do silage bales, then I can get a loan.
Honestly, Mark, I'll do anything.
Right.
To be fair. I know maybe it doesn't help, but I'm just happy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a good decision maker.
I've noticed. Oh no, we can't afford the auto truck.
Right.
Jesus, I've just lent some money for it, but it's 270,000. We can't buy that.
What map? It's Chellington. Chellington Farm. Right, that's Sean, just in from school.
I think we're going to need to just go for the old standard, you know, the one that comes with a game.
Yeah.
I think we'll just need to go for that, if that's alright.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, we'll just go for that.
No, Greg, I like to think, but I've just jumped out the truck. There you go. That's what I do. I just do things randomly. Certainly not boss material now. I can't even believe I used to work for myself. Honestly, I can't.
You're a nightmare.
I mean, I do my best.
It's just not good enough, though, is it?
No, and I just fail at it. So it's. If I couldn't laugh at myself, I'd be too embarrassed. I just get a drink of pop. Else. Yeah, so it's good learning though. Yeah, Sean, we're on doing American Truck Sim tonight on Mark's channel. Well, yeah. on here. So.
You've just said we're on Mark's channel tonight. No, we're not.
No.
Do you want to have another second shot of that, or?
Hang on a sec. I just get in the cab. Let's see. Right, I'm in the cab and I'm off. Right. Yeah, we're streaming the American Truck. West. I've just said where. I am on Mark's channel. That's it. I bossed it there. No,
you're an absolute mess. You just are.
Struggle. I haven't been to sleep yet.
I can tell.
I mean, the beauty is because I've got people to talk to. I haven't actually fallen asleep at the wheel, so I'm okay.
No.
Oh, honestly. Yeah, don't get any brainage problems. It's not good. Oh right. This bale's annoyed me. I'm just going to push it out the way.
I'm coming. Just go down another line.
I've done it. Succeeded.
You don't have to wait 2 minutes. There is other roles you can do without bales being in the way.
Yeah, but I accomplished. Right. Yeah, the PS500s. Well, we should have all had modded ones, that's for sure, because they weren't as much fun. There would have been fun with the modded ones, I've got to say.
I thought you were going to drive, sorry.
I'm stuck on my fingers, sorry. get me cab. I get myself in the cab and I'm okay. I think. Oh, it was. I mean, I like the different courses just to sort of throw something different in, and everyone seems to have been happy doing it. So I had
definitely.
a good. Mark had a good laugh. So
I enjoyed it. I watched the stream back, and it definitely wasn't great quality. It was really stuttery and quite difficult to watch. But again, a lot of people enjoyed it, so it just doesn't matter.
I know.
I'm happy that I enjoyed it. So.
And as I say, I'll just go along with Mark knows what we need to do. So Mark, I'm about to bench. Oh, he's going to benchmark it now.
Excellent.
Good lad. Yeah, I'm on wheel now. Yeah.
It really bothers people when you don't use your wheel.
Just when I get to the end, just so I don't make an absolute mess. Because as you can hear, I mess quite a bit. I'm just turning around. I want to make sure I get the right lane, just so I don't get too much into trouble. Right, go. That's 3 buttons I've got to press at the end, you know.
I know, and you're doing it.
I've got to use C key, V key and B key. Yeah, so that's all, Jaden, just so I can get on the line properly, don't make so much mess.
Right, that should be your routes clear. I've cleared the routes. I think there's one down your end I need to go and pick up.
Oh, you're right, Chris. I'm a nightmare of my own, but it was thunder. I don't know, because I think it's probably because I've done it that much. I seem to be able to cope on my own. I knew what I had to do, but I'm so out of my depth. Farming with Mark, he's just so good at it.
I'm really not that good at it though.
Well, compared to myself.
No, I know what you're saying. It's just what you don't realise is you're just so bad.
Apparently you're going to break the seat if you carry on laughing like that.
No, my seat's well tested.
Right, and Sim, Black Sheep Modding just subscribed. Is that good?
No idea.
Yeah, sorry Ben.
Black Sheep Mod? No, I think they're the ones that do most of the mods in the farm community, I think.
Right, so it was just the way he said it, I assumed it was
someone we knew.
You'd like to know about it, yeah.
Fantastic. As long as they're enjoying the content, it's good.
I mean, they'll all get a laugh when they see us play iRacing tomorrow night, which will be I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, they made the Massey pack, yeah, I forgot they did that. What we just used all the harvesting.
Yeah, well, a big shout out if can they give us a message if you're listening. Whoever's subscribed must have the channel on. Give us a message. And love the Massey Ferguson if that's the.
Yeah, well, I just bought one as well. I just bought a Massey tractor.
Yeah.
Just another tractor in it. So I think well, what I'm going to do at the end of this is I'm going to lend quite a bit of money and get ourselves set up so we've got everything for the next episode.
Yeah.
I sold the round baler, which we shouldn't have done because we need another one for wrapping the bales. So we've got a grass cutter, we've got a roll up machine, so we need a round baler, we need a round baler pickup trailer, and then we also need a wrapper. So
yeah,
I'll just lend enough. You can lend up to 400,000, so we've got plenty of episodes to make it back. So I've got no intentions of giving up yet.
Mark, what field of view are you using?
60, I think.
I'll be the same, whatever the standard is.
Right, Ben Sim, right. Yeah, we'll be on for about another 20 minutes or so. If the dogs start barking soon, I'll just end the stream though.
Yeah.
Because it took me 20 minutes to get them out.
It's no problem, son. I mean,
It's 3:30 is what I'm saying.
Once I've been on for a couple of hours myself, it's.
But I thought four's good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'll last up till then. Yeah. Hey, what you're saying, Chris? There's some good ideas kicking about. I mean, I don't know how long Emma's on training for, so Mark might be able to play on a Tuesday. So
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
I can play on a Tuesday daytime. See, my point is, if Sunday is not a bad day, I'm just going to take Sunday off. Because Emma's off every Saturday and Sunday now.
Yeah.
For the next 4 weeks. So for the next 4 weeks, I possibly might just take every Sunday off. I don't know. But I need to spend at least a day a week with my wife. So.
Oh, absolutely. You've got to be able to change things because that's the whole.
But she is on a shift for 12 months. So once she starts the shifts, every Tuesday I'll be off for 12 months. So it works fine. Yeah. It's just she's still going through training.
Right, they made, yeah, so we got that. Got a 2-hour driving lesson, so, yeah, anonymous gaming, yeah. Hope it goes well.
Yeah, because the next episode, the start is we'll empty this field of bales and put all the gear away. Because we've got 2 balers to put away, the windrower, the harvesters, you know, the tractor's parked down there as well. So we've got all that needs to be put away before we start the grass.
And have we got a washing machine?
No, we'll need to put one in. You like to wash the gear?
I do. Will Nicole, hello. Hola.
Spence, it's RC tanks for me. There you go. Ben's already put it in.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you very much. Oh, Neil, what you doing?
Please, I'm not following you. What are you doing?
I lifted instead of. I was meant to just go to outside view, and I lifted instead of.
Ah.
So a bit of finger trouble. What map mods do we use for ATS? Nothing, because it's multiplayer.
No, I use it some on single player for my ATS. I use coast to coast and dangerous roads.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Jack. Yeah, I shouldn't just say anything. Oh, I've lifted again. I wanted to get in the cabin. I lifted. What am I doing?
I have no idea, mate. See, I've got my Xbox controller right in my right hand, right, and I'm using my left hand to turn the tractor around. But I can press the right stick on the Xbox controller, go to the outside view, and use the stick to look around my tractor, and still drive with my wheel.
Yeah.
It's mint.
Spencer, yeah, I was.
What about? Sorry, just to answer Jack. What about the? Well, the Mexico is a DLC. That's not a mod. We don't use the DLC, the Mexico DLC, on ATS multiplayer. We stay away from that at the moment.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I have been trying to live stream just to fill in when Mark's been having his time off, you know. But we've worked out I may as well just do that on Mark's channel anyway. So
you need the stream key in that, do you?
I better get it up for you just in case.
That's fine.
I'll sort that out with you after. Once I make sure that.
You want me to set a title and everything up for you?
If you don't mind.
And then you can just put your stream key in and just press live.
Yeah, that'll do. And
don't forget to open my chat, not your own channel's chat.
Yeah. I'll keep. I think I can do it.
Once you've done it a couple of times, but if it becomes too much of a pain, you're more than welcome to just stream on your own channel. I'm not telling you not to. It's just, it was what you were trying to achieve didn't make any sense using your channel.
I know, but I didn't know what else to do.
No, I know. Well, stream on my channel.
Yeah, exactly. So
It's different if you went, I really want to get my channel up and going, and you know, I want to stream on my channel, and I want to make it more, you know, trucking oriented, and that's different than, yes, you want to do it on your channel. Yes, my dad will be streaming on this channel at 9 o'clock.
Yep. So you can all keep me entertained.
The only thing I'll warn you about is the donation goal won't be on because he doesn't have one. So I'll maybe sort that on when I'm down at his end. I can put it on his OBS for him, but at the moment it won't be on.
Yeah, Tuesday today, buddy. Unless I've missed something. Will ATS tonight, buddy.
Oh, because you know how to do browser sources and that, don't you?
And
on ATS, you're going to do screen capture. You're just doing the full webcam thing.
No, I do just like we do now. You know,
yeah. That's better, I think. Like full webcam.
Yeah.
So what I'll do then, if you've got 10 minutes once we end this, is I'll just quickly talk you through Streamlabs. You only need a link.
Oh, whatever you think I need, Marky.
I'll just send you. I'll send you a web link, and I'll get you to fire your OBS open. If that's all right.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you show me what I need to do, and then that's. Well, maybe he's come off at quarter.
I'm going to come off as soon as I finish this. You go and put that tractor away.
Yeah. Do I need to wash it?
No, just take it away for now.
Where do you want the windrow putting?
Just use your imagination. Put it anywhere in a shed. I'm going to bring this baler back as well, and then that'll be me. It's only the first time we've used the stuff, so it's not even that dirty. But the harvesters and that we'll put away next time.
Yeah, it just gives me that. I can just stretch me, get out my seat a little bit, and then I can go through that thing where you know.
Yeah, it'll only take 2 minutes. I'll just do it on my desk.
Absolutely fine.
You just need your OBS open.
Do you want the tractors in another shed, Marky?
Aye, because you never use them on the same equipment all the time. Not when you've only got a couple of tractors. But we're doing all right for tractors. Like we've got five tractors running.
I'll leave the other baler out there. Are you happy with that?
No, we'll need to put it all away. But we will not have time to do it now. Unless you want to grab that baler and put it away while I'm putting mine away.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll go and get it.
There's two Fords out with the trailers as well. We'll put them away next time with the harvest.
Yep. Well, we'll go and grab all that now.
You want to grab that there now?
Absolutely. Yeah. Let's get certainly no wood. Come down and get that baler, which is good. It's been good, like good working in that one field and.
It's good, isn't it?
Back and forwards, yeah. Just saying.
2 episodes and you've cut it, you've rolled it up and you've baled it. And you've sold all the stuff. That's 2 episodes. So it's different if you're storing it at the farm because you haven't got as long to drive.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, next time I pull the server down to add anything, I'll put the follow me in. I didn't want to put it in to start with because I was concerned, obviously, for how many people we're adding in and that. But we'll add them in once. I think we're going to be probably around about the 10 hours, maybe 5 episodes.
Excellent.
I would say.
Hi, Matthew Graham. James here.
How's it going, Matthew? You alright, bud?
Muhammad Ali, I haven't said hello to you yet. Sorry, Nutty Robert, did you say bye to Adnett?
I didn't know. I was just going to say, just put your baler down where the pigs are, where I'm putting mine.
Okay.
Nice and out the road.
5 days left in Australia, time off, yeah.
Sorry, I was just going to chuck this mower back on.
Oh, sorry, son.
No, I'm just going to park. I'm going to park this up here, but with the mower on, because this is what we'll be using the mower next time.
Oh, cool.
That's it. You can park now. I'm leaving it in here.
Cool. Come on, I hope you can get it in.
Your dad's such a cool guy. He is indeed. Guy, less of the cool like, but he's definitely a guy.
I would have been cooler with my vest on.
Literally.
I've been
Question
banned.
is, if you get your new seat, are you going to put some stickers on the back of it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to get back to full bling, you know. Tractor, where you putting the tractor up on the top?
Yeah. Tractor goes in the right shed as you come into the farm, and the trailers go in the left shed. So trailers in this shed.
Tractor in this one.
Trailers in the one I'm opening. Tractors in the one you're outside of.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you put my tractor away and I'll go and get my blue one. Right, go and get that.
Yeah, I'm actually in your blue one.
Oh, sorry.
But no, my blue one still needs picking up.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's what I meant.
Just
I went
a
to get
blue
the other-
one.
Yeah, a blue one. Yeah, thanks, Jack, for steering this. As you say, it's going to be nearly 12 o'clock for you now. Yeah, thanks, Jack. AY. I do my best. Okay, Ben. Canny little map, like.
Isn't it? Well, I knew you still played it on single player, so I knew you would enjoy it.
Yeah,
So
it's just a draw to it for me. I don't know. You know, it's just one of them things I go back to. It's better doing it this way, you know.
oh yeah. Oh well, I'm just gonna go and grab the harvester now. May as well.
Oh, yeah, I would.
Just getting up to 1:45 now, but as far as I can think, all you need is a link, and you just post that in a browser source, and that should be you. So I'll talk you through it quick, and it's done.
Yep.
The good thing is you'll use my description and everything as well. So
Yeah, I mean, if it.
all the links and everything's in there. So any of the links that people are looking for are all in the description. So
Right, yeah, that's.
everything you normally get asked for on your channel's already there.
Yeah, that's good.
And again, you didn't really want to make like your own PayPal and all that, which you don't need to, because
I don't know. Don't want to.
it's here anyway. It's going to you. So
It's much better. However, it's just a much better way to do it.
and again, it doesn't bother me. You know, if you want to do a War Thunder afternoon, even on your own or anything like that in the future, it just doesn't bother me. You're more than welcome to do whatever you like.
No, I'd much rather. I mean, it's nice for anyone who's subscribed that if I am going to do something, but I'd just rather be on playing with yourself. If I'm on it at the same time, I may as well be on.
No, I agree.
Makes more sense to me.
And you're enjoying the farming side of it now, so
Love it.
which is great.
You sound really relaxed yourself. So
Oh, it's good, yeah.
That's the main thing. Getting back to.
You don't like opening the doors much, do you? That's both sheds now you've not opened.
Right, Ben Sim is just saying he didn't mean to ban someone.
That's
Okay,
alright, buddy. It happens. You've sorted it, and that's fine. You're going back for the harvester.
yeah, got it now. Will it fit out? Will it go between the little gate in the wall, or yeah?
I don't know.
A double gate. That's a double up.
I just drove it down the bottom and up the lane.
Right, hi Mark.
You park your trailer on. Right, that's fine.
Yeah, it's okay, buddy. Gambler, yeah, we
What's Gambler saying?
just about the stream key. But no, that's fine. We're going to do once we're packed up. And
Oh yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah, no. I was just asking if you wanted me to send him it. He's had it before. We've done this before. This isn't a new thing. We've done this before, so don't panic.
Yeah, I mean, I might go to. Yeah, it might be that. But anyway, we'll make sure.
What?
Xbox One gamer. I'm just thinking when I sign back in, it might still be just
Right,
still there.
we're gonna need to wrap this up, mate, because the dogs are starting. They've been on their own since 11:30, so.
Right, I'll just get parked here, mate.
No, just put it in. You may as well put it in the shed. Go on. I didn't realise you were there.
Which shed did you go for? Oh,
Just because I want to get you set up with this stream thing, that's all.
Right,
Before you go out.
You'll be quicker than me putting this away.
Just leave it there. Just turn it off. I want to get done for about 1:30, so. Because I knew they were going to start. That's been 4 hours, so.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Thanks again. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. This isn't going to be a weekly thing. This is just a one-off. But we will be on the server again together whenever he wants to farm. We'll be farming. If you're interested in trucking, ATS tonight is on. So my dad will be on this channel on his own. So it'll start at 9. Where are you starting?
Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz, no bother. Right, before the dogs start barking, I've got to go.
Yep.
Thanks again, guys. Take it easy.
See you later, everybody, and
We'll see you in
be
the
careful
next
out there. See you tonight. Bye.